Welcome back to TCLs. Today we're going to be taking a look at Harley Quinn from Batman the Animated Series. Yes, Harley Quinn is finally here. This is a figure that, by the way, she's number 12 on the listings. As you know, they always have put at the bottom part. This is a figure that's supposed to be out since, I believe, May or June. But as you've seen in my other videos, due to the layup, due to the breakage of plastics and stuff like that, they have to go there, put a mandate, change all their plastics and make it more solid. So you get your money's worth and playability worth for these figures, because they really want them to strive and be a long, they want to make it last, in other words. They really want to make it last, the series, and give us as much characters as they can from both animated series. So you see her here, you can see her Pop Gun and Fish, Laughing Fish, I should say. And the back just has a silhouette of Batman. So, without further ado, let's open up Miss Harley Quinzel, Harley Quinn Quinzel, better known as Harley Quinn, and see what she's all about. Alright, here we have a look at Harley outside the packaging. Right off the bat, this figure is small, it has like tiny articulation joints. I'm always careful with the figures like this from this line, but with the new plastics, I'm not all that worried, but I'm still cautious, as you should be. The other thing I noticed is that her face is not really as white as it could be. I guess it's just basically going on what they have their art sheet, I guess, at the time of when the cartoon came out. So it kind of makes sense. It does remind me of the first time Mattel did their Harley Quinn, and she has that little like blue tint face to it. So the face and this collar is not completely white. None of the parts are really completely white. So it's kind of got this off-white, light bluish look to it. Other than that, the costume is really dead on. There's no merge or paint blemishes on mine, or like paint splotches on mine, and it's very well done. Articulation here, her head's on kind of like a ball joint. It seems to just go from side to side, not really too much on the ball joint. Shoulders on ball joint, and go forward. She has a single joint in the elbows with a swivel at the wrist, with a hinge at the wrist also. There's no waist articulation on Harley Quinn. Her legs can pretty much spread out, so you can do that cartwheel type split that she likes to do when she's getting jump on the bad guys or fighting Batman or Robin. Legs can go out pretty far, out like that. This is as far as it can go. Single joint in the knee. There's no swivel there, even though it feels like it could swivel, but it doesn't. So be careful of that. And there's no swivel at the boot, but there is like a kind of like an ankle rocker or a toe rocker, you want to call it. So there's some changes in the articulation. As you notice, there's no more showing the peg holes there in the hips. There's a lot of reference photos from when they first appeared that some accessories are missing, and that reigns true. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe because I had to go back and do the proper run and redo some of the figures in the certain different type of manufacturing. Maybe why we lost some accessory, because she only comes with her pop gun, and she comes with the Joker Laughing Fish. Oops, there we go, sorry. Joker Laughing Fish. It's pretty neat. It's a nice little accessory. Something you figure you would get with the Joker, but it comes with Harley. She doesn't come from Mallet or anything like that. She does come with like 4 changeable hands. So you got these two here, the 2 red hands. One's open, one's a fist. And then you have a fist here, and it looks like a hand for gripping hand here we have. Because I already have one of the gripping hands, the red glove, and one open hand for the black glove. So basically the hands are even out between the red and the black, which is left and right hand. The other thing she does come with is, of course, the stand with the long plastic thing, as I show you in other videos. You just put it through there to the hole, and you can pretty much stand her any which way. Like I said in my other previous video, the only problem is these things are kind of long, so you might have to just cut them off, or if you don't need to use the stand holder, that's fine as well. And as I always like the turnarounds, I always like these turnarounds. I find these really, really cool. To show her how to put her on the stand and the other figures to do so, you get this little pamphlet here, a little book sheet that shows you all that. There she is at the bottom. This side, yeah, she's at the bottom showing you how to adjust the stand and put it all, assemble it all together. As well as she comes with the other booklet showcasing the figures in this first or the 4-wave line, because there's another wave, but right now, as you can tell, these, like as I mentioned before, the figures are now coming out due to some changes I had to do. So she is now coming out. So basically, I think we're only missing Killer Croc. Killer Croc's the next one, should be coming out in about a month or so with Baby Doll. All the rest so far have been released. So this checklist is pretty much almost complete. Alright, pop gun does fit in the hand. Any type of gripping hand she has there, just put it in like that, and there you go, she has her pop gun. And the fish can fit in the other gripping hand. And to do this, you just have to take out her hand. Be careful, so try to get a good grip on there, and you just gotta like wiggle it out. Comes out fairly easy. Just pull straight, don't try to bend it to the side or anything like that. You can put in her other gripping hand, and then she can hold the fish. Let's see if we get the fish in there somewhere. There she is, the laughing fish and her pop gun. Pretty neat. I like Harley. Harley's become quite popular. For those of you who are fans of Harley Quinn but don't know really the history, yeah, she doesn't need the sand for this. The fact is that she appeared on the animated series as a new character, and she just spawned off from there. So like right off the bat, she became very popular outside of the cartoon. She started mostly in the cartoon, and then outside the cartoon when she started appearing in the animated series comic book, and then they introduced her into the mainstream Disney, oh not sorry, excuse me, into the mainstream DC line of comics. And as you know, she's one of the top selling characters now for DC Collectibles in their toy line. So I'm going to show you a comparison between her and Mr. Joker. And here you have the lovely couple standing together side by side. You can tell from the height there, Joker is a lot taller than Harley Quinn, as it should be, and as it is in the comic book and animated series. So they got the height comparison pretty much dead on. And yeah, they look great together. As I mentioned before, like Joker has more of his skin and everything's more white than Harley, and Harley's got the blue tint. But who knows, maybe the next round of Harley Quinn, when they do the new adventures of her, that might change. And since we got the two villains here that cause trouble through Gotham, why not see how they are next to the main character, the Dark Knight Batman. And here she is, face to face with the Dark Knight himself, Batman. As you can tell, the height is pretty much right on par to how she does look when she's standing next to him in the cartoon or in general. So they got the height scheme quite well done, and as well as the fact that she is a small figure. She is really tiny. That's why I said earlier to just be careful when moving her joints around stuff. They do feel fragile, but they do feel strong enough, strong and sturdy. So I'm very pleased with this figure and stuff. Harley Quinn is one of the most recent ones that has come out in specialty shops and comic book shops and online retailers. So she should still be available. Most likely she will be going fast because, hey, it's Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn, everybody just wants to have her. So the Scorpion 72 with review of Harley Quinn from the Batman animated line series of figures. This collection you've been getting from the beginning, and this figure is one of your favorite characters or just somebody you like to add to your collection. I highly do recommend it. So enjoy your toys, and until next time, keep playing.